Hello, my name is Sam and I'm from California. I'm from the United States, and I did my undergraduate studies at the University of Hawaii. I got a bachelor's degree in business finance, and now I'm studying in France. I'm doing a winemaking program here, wine, so enology, viticulture, and a little bit of soil science, terroir studies. I've noticed several differences between the American higher education system and the French higher education system. In the US, we have more of a university culture, I would say. People travel to school and then they stay there for a long time, and for 4 years, and they visit their family for holidays and so forth, but they don't go back on the weekends. We have much more of a sports-focused campus life, I'd say. We have our football teams. All the students go to the football games and cheer on their team. The tuition cost is certainly different. It's very inexpensive in the United States, anywhere from, I'd say, $2,000 to $3,000 a semester up to as much as you want to pay, I don't know, $10,000 a semester for an Ivy League school or so. Maybe less. More, maybe more. I'm not sure. I don't have experience with that, but let's see, it is definitely expensive. I've noticed that the classroom size is actually pretty similar. We have lectures and we have small classes, a mix of the two. I think the teaching style is a little bit different. American teachers demand more arguments from their students. They want their students to talk back to the teacher and challenge what the teacher is saying. And in France, for me, it's been more the teacher knows what is right, and we take notes and we just agree. That's been my experience so far. Tests are definitely quite different. In the States, most of my tests were multiple choice. So I memorized a lot of facts, and even if I didn't know exactly the right answer, I could pretty much guess it every time. Whereas in France, you really have to know the right answer. You have to know the subject because you have to write an essay on it, or you have one question out of so many different topics or so many different ideas that you have to memorize, and you have to know one out of all those really, really well, I guess, for the test. Yeah, there's definitely more of a party culture. There's frats and sororities, so that's interesting. There's fewer choices of languages. I mean, there's only one choice, there's English, but you can take several foreign languages. Well, Hawaii is in the center of the Pacific, so I had several Japanese classmates, I had several Islander classmates. My roommate was from Palau, so that was an amazing experience. I didn't know that Palau existed. It's a tiny island country, and he opened me up to a whole new culture. That was really amazing.